This question is asking us about the slope of a line. It's really, the definition is the first part. You see there are two choices there, and then the second part is interpreting what a slope actually means. So the first part, it says, select the appropriate definition for the slope of a line in words. And this is often very useful to think about as a slope. Our two choices say the slope tells us how much the x value changes as y is increased by 1. The second one says the slope tells you how much the y value changes as x is increased by 1. And what the slope is telling us is the second one. If we increase x by 1, the slope is telling us how much y is going to change. A little side comment here is if the slope is positive, then the y value will increase, y goes up. And if the slope is negative, then y goes down. And then the second part, use this meaning to interpret the following statement. The slope of a line is 3/4. Note there may be more than one correct answer, and you can see that with the boxes here. There might only be one for some of these, there might be more than one, but there will definitely be at least one correct answer. All right, so the slope of a line is 3/4. If we take our definition up here, what that's telling us is that y should go up by 3/4 when x goes up by 1. Since it's positive, it's going to go up. It's not going to go down. So let's read the first thing. Since the slope is 3/4, y value goes up by 3/4 each time x is increased by 1. That is true. It's exactly our definition. And you'll notice the second one here is almost the same, reading the same, except it says y goes down. So that is not going to work because y is going up. Right. Now, like I said, there might be more than one correct answer, so just be careful. The next one says, since the slope is 3/4, the y value goes down by 3 each time x is increased by 4. Right. So another way to think about slope, this is also helpful, especially when the slope is a fraction. If slope is a fraction, then another way, this is equivalent to the first part. The numerator describes the change in y. We also call that the rise. You should have seen that if you looked at the video, the lecture video. And then the denominator is talking about the change in x. And that is like the run. So it's rise over run. So if we have slope of 3/4, that means y is going to go up by 3 when x goes up by 4. And once again, really the thing that's making the third choice wrong here is it says the y value goes down by 3, which is bad because it's positive. But the fourth choice is also correct, since it says since the slope is 3/4, the y value goes up by 3 each time x is increased by 4. So we have two correct answers for this one, the first and the last one.